In this video, I'm going to share this trick that I learned from a smog technician when I was younger, and I used to purchase pre-owned vehicles just like this Honda here, and it helped me avoid a lot of problematic vehicles, and it's very simple to do, so definitely stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I used to purchase vehicles such as this Honda all over the country, and I wanted to avoid as many problematic vehicles as I could because in California, smog emissions are really hard to pass as they require the inspection monitors to get ready. So many years ago, there was a smog technician by the name of Hussein, and he taught me this trick. So I used to go buy cars, all sorts of cars, from Hondas down to Mitsubishi. So we'll take a look at the Mitsubishi over there. And I had to make a quick decision on whether I should buy this vehicle or not. Here's a Honda here. This car has over 200,000 miles, and I believe this is a 2003, and so is the Mitsubishi we'll take a look at. And one thing that I would do when I would go and take a look at the vehicle really quick is I would go and plug it into a OBD2 reader like this, and I would check if the inspection monitors were ready. On certain vehicles, you can have little symbols on the dash that let you know that the inspection monitors are ready. And if the inspection monitors were not ready, I would identify which one it was and look for possible causes really quickly. And for example, on this vehicle, we have a catalyst that's not ready. There's no pending codes or no stored codes. So this could be caused by a number of reasons. And on this Honda, this actually has an oil consumption issue. So I would go check the oil. If the oil was low, it would indicate that oil is getting burnt somewhere in the combustion process. So this is pretty bad here. As you can see, it's completely black in there. Again, very easy to do. Put your finger in the tailpipe and just give it a sweep. And you'll feel that residue, and you can tell that this residue is oily and it will not wash off with water. There's oil in the exhaust system. And now let's compare this to another vehicle that does not have the same exact issue, and you can see it for yourself. And now here's the Mitsubishi's tailpipe. As we noticed, there's no black hue. Now we are looking at the tailpipe of the Mitsubishi, and you can see that it's not completely black in there. There is going to be a little bit of emission sludge from over the years. If I put both fingers in here, I get no oil residue. And I'll show you this with my other hand, which is completely clean. I'm going to go wipe all the way in here. See that? No oil residue inside this tailpipe. This makes it very easy to go check the condition of the exhaust system on any vehicle. Clean. If you're enjoying the video here on how to avoid problematic vehicles, make sure you guys give that thumbs up button a click, as I really appreciate it, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much. And if the problem was really bad, you would see this whole bumper area have a darker hue. And so there's a couple of things that can cause this. One of the causes could be the fact that these Hondas come with very poorly designed piston seals, and as the piston seal goes up and down, it doesn't do a good job of keeping the oil off the cylinder walls, and it gets burnt up and comes out the tailpipe, and in the process clogs the catalyst. The second reason could be PCV valve, which is right there. If this is wide open, it'll suck oil from the crankcase into the intake, and that's going to go ahead and foul up the catalyst. And this is a lot of information to go ahead and keep track of, so I'll share with you guys a website that I use on the fly to see what are common problems with that vehicle, and it really helps me pinpoint some possible causes for the problem that I'm having. So we saw what this vehicle's tailpipe looked like after roughly 20 years, and it's got a lot of miles on the vehicle too. This has over 200,000, and so does that. Let's compare that one more time. You can see it's pitch black, even though this tailpipe is straight back. I'm not able to get any sort of image in there, versus the Mitsubishi, I was actually able to look inside the tailpipe. Very easy to check on any vehicle. And I really like this method because it identifies vehicles that have oil consumption issues, as well as that failing exhaust system that can prevent you from getting your registration tags and passing an emissions test. And for quick reference, this vehicle is consuming about 1 quart of oil for every 1,000 miles. So this definitely fails the oil consumption test, which is going to be about 1 quart for every 1,000 miles. I wanted to keep the video short. If you have any questions, or if there's something in the video that I left off, make sure you guys comment down below, and I'll do my best to point you guys in the right direction. And I'll leave you the link to the website that I was recommending, and a video on how you can go ahead and use that website to go and possibly find issue with your vehicle, whether you own it or you're planning on purchasing it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I really appreciate it, and make it a great day.